Hey guys, what's going on? It's MassiveJoes Weekly.
What? Another delicious intro to MassiveJoes Weekly WORD, episode 19! Also 19 or something close to it. Topics of discussion today, my brother Neve.
DEFCON1 back in stock.
Yeah.
A few new, well not new, or yeah, new Evogen and a few other Evogen products back in stock.
Yes, sir.
Tracking for website orders. Joe's visit to the Naturopath to help with his dysfunction. WBFF this weekend, where Big Steph over here is competing.
Lucky my naturopath doesn't watch our videos.
I know.
You might think there's a little bit more wrong with me.
He just more wrong with you than And what is going down on May 10th?
Yeah. Let's get straight into it. First topic of discussion. DEFCON is back in the house.
Stop yelling so much.
In both flavors. I'm excited. DEFCON's back.
Early, mate.
Dude, how long has DEFCON been out of stock for?
7 or 8 weeks.
7 or 8 weeks. How many back orders did we send out when it came in yesterday?
Couple hundred.
Couple of hundred. Spent the whole day packing back orders for DEFCON. Anyway, back in stock in pineapple and watermelon, selling like hotcakes. Get your hands on it because it'll likely sell out again.
As well as the white chocolate, 100% Whey.
Our fastest ever selling flavour of gold standard Whey, the white chocolate, finally back in stock after 6 months.
In our first...
What is it with supplement companies bringing out awesome products and then going out of stock for months on end?
We hype them up, build their company, boom, they fuck on it.
Boom, they shit all over our chests.
So we got half a century.
And rub the shit in too.
So we got about a half a century of these tubs in.
Yeah.
So Evogen we got back in. So we got Evogen back in the EVP.
And for those of you that are unaware, Evogen is Hani Rambod's supplement company. And Hani Rambod is the creator of FST7 training, Facial Stretch Training 7, trained Jay Cutler, trains Phil Heath, trains Amanda Latona. They call him the Procreator.
They do.
I'd probably call him the Procreator will do.
Yeah.
Let's roll with that. Anyway, his products are back in stock. The EVP, which is the stimulant-free pre-workout.
In strawberry kiwi.
Which you're a big fan of.
I love strawberry kiwi.
I think is a waste of time.
Great, it's disgusting. We'll rather to a rave party. Then we've got the Cell-KEM. Cell-KEM.
Oh, God.
Which is your...
post-workout recovery.
Yeah, post-workout recovery.
That's a cool product.
Free punch. Also comes in a tropical and an orange guava. No, pineapple guava, sorry.
And tropical mango.
And then...
a new product from
Evogen EVP Plus.
So raw reviews coming today.
Yeah, this comes in the peach mango.
So this is...
So the EVP is your stim free.
Waste of time.
Which I love.
A waste of time.
EVP Plus obviously has your stims in there.
Good fun. Raw review coming today. Trained on it last night. Had a good time actually.
Yeah. DEFCON, people are asking if it's been reformulated, Joe.
Ah, yeah, we've had a lot of people ask, because DEFCON's been out of stock for so long, whether or not it has been reformulated or changed or anything. The answer to that question is no. The only thing that has changed on DEFCON is the labels have got a little more shiny.
They're more gold.
Show them. It's a little more shiny. It didn't used to be, it didn't have that luster to it before.
It was a bit dull, wasn't it?
It was dull. So now it was more like the Arnold label, and now it's shiny.
Joe is colourblind, and
that's Arnold they look the same to me.
Arnold is a green colour, mate.
That's green as well. Kind of, isn't it?
It's fucking gold, mate.
Well, it's shiny anyway. That's the only thing that's changed. Apart from that, it has not been touched. The formula has not been touched, has not been reformulated at all. It's exactly the same damn product.
It is.
Tastes the same, looks the same, gives you the same effects, same price. Just labels a little different. Next topic of discussion.
Next topic.
I'm carb depleted, man.
I know, I can tell, mate.
Shit.
So as soon as, with the new website, back end of the website, we now, as soon as we receive your order and post it out, we send you the shipping information straight away.
Tracking. Info. So you can track your shit, man.
We ship either Toll Priority or Ozpost.
So you can sit there. Place your order. Wait for the tracking email to come through, and then click the refresh button on your browser. Wait for the tracking to update. That's pretty damn cool.
But this
you can find out exactly where your order is.
No, but this is what I'm talking about. You don't even know what I'm
I have no idea what you're talking about. No.
What I'm saying about...
Get to the point.
Is, as soon as you're...
I just think it's cool that you can watch where your order is.
Yeah. So what's happening...
You need GPS.
It is the 21st century. It's about time we finally go with it. So with the tracking isn't actually going to be like updated or what's the word, processed until the orders get picked up or Ozpost pick them up. So as soon as you receive your tracking at say 11 AM in the morning, please don't hit me up at 11:15 saying the tracking doesn't work.
So what you're trying to say is the tracking number is pre-allocated. So it gets allocated a tracking number, but that tracking number won't actually say it's left here until it's left here.
Yeah.
And our pickups are usually 4:30 Australian Adelaide time.
Yeah. So please just a little bit of
what you need to say is you need to say, listen here, bushy cats, relax.
Yeah, relax.
We have 24-hour delivery time, not 2-hour delivery time.
Yeah. So. I don't really know why I'm saying this, but yeah, anyway.
You're saying this because you're frustrated.
It just frustrates me.
Because there's heat. I sit next to Neve in the office at MassiveJoes HQ and I'll be working away. We're not this close, we're a couple of meters, probably a meter away from each other. And I'll be working away and I feel like there's heat radiating from you. Just because you get stressed, man.
I know.
Because people hit you up and break your balls.
I do.
You need to tell them to relax.
Well, they place the order on a Monday night and it gets Tuesday morning. I haven't received my order. It says free next day delivery. It's next day. Where is it? Just relax, man.
It rolls up 30 minutes later.
It does. Anyway,
next topic of discussion. Neve!
Your visit to the naturopath.
Ah, yeah. So I went to the naturopath, not yesterday, day before.
No, it was yesterday.
Was it yesterday? Oh. Anyway, it was sometime this week, and I like to go.
No, you had a nap yesterday.
I usually go at the start of a contest prep, and then like towards the end of a contest prep, and then after a contest prep, just to make sure that my digestive system's functioning, my heart's functioning well, my blood looks good, and all the stuff that naturopaths test for. I'm a big believer in naturopathy. I think that if you can nail all of the functions that naturopaths look for and test for, you're pretty damn healthy. So I went at the start of this contest prep, which was actually went about 10 weeks ago, and got things tested kind of as a baseline, and then went this week, so 1 week out from the contest, just to see pretty much.
Are you going to say what they told you needed to look at?
Yeah, I am. Just to see pretty much how badly I had stuffed up my system, because what tends to happen when you go on contest prep, you're in such a severe caloric deficit for such a long period of time, you're putting your body under a lot of stress, you can end up with some digestive issues.
And also the lack of sleep and the increased training and the increased cardio.
Yeah, you can end up with digestive issues, some things in your blood, some parasites, some mineral deficiencies.
You're not really eating a wide variety of foods.
No, you're eating the same shit 7 times a day, every single day.
Because we're bros.
For 12 weeks. So I like to go to the naturopath and just kind of see, where I'm at and what kind of needs to be fixed, if anything needs to be fixed post-competition, so that I can address it. So when I went the first time, 10 weeks ago, I had a little bit of leaky gut. So I wasn't digesting things 100%.
You had to wear a nappy?
I had a magnesium deficiency, I had an iron deficiency, my heart capacity was pretty damn good at that point in time. And those were the major things that were wrong with me. Oh, and a calcium deficiency as well, a little bit deficient in calcium. So they did all these tests and that was pretty much my baseline. Went back this week expecting bad news. Came back from the naturopath, calcium deficiency had improved, iron deficiency had improved, magnesium deficiency was almost completely gone, leaky gut was gone. In terms of the heart capacity test, my naturopath, the naturopath I go to, can I drop who it is? Give him a little bit of a shout.
I guess so.
He's one of the best naturopaths in South Australia. He's been doing it for a long time. His name's Andrew Wilkinson at Clinic 218 on Jeffcott Street. 218 Jeffcott Street, North Adelaide. Good dude, man. He said in his 20 plus years of naturopathy, he has never seen a heart capacity test come back as good as mine came back this week.
How do they test it?
They do like a pulse. They measure your pulse and blood.
There you go.
Yeah, it's awesome. So for all of you out there that think that contest preps destroy, and I get this a lot, we actually get this a lot from people, usually outside the industry, is they say, man, you take all these supplements, all this protein powder, you don't eat well, you eat the same food over and over again, you must be destroying your insides. You know, you look good on the outside, but on the inside, your body must be For all of you trolls, all of you non-believers, the proof is in the pudding, man. The naturopath, my naturopath, one of the best naturopaths, said, off the charts good, man. Off the charts good. So I'm excited. I was not expecting that, to be honest. And for him to say it's the best test that he's seen in his 20 plus years of naturopathy, I was like, shit. It's good, man.
Yeah.
Next topic of discussion, Neve.
So you're competing this Saturday?
Oh yeah, that kind of flows. There's a bit of a segue, isn't it? So Saturday, man, if you're in Sydney, come check it out. It's the WBFF. It starts, the pre-judging starts at 9 AM. It's at Sydney Olympic Park in Sydney. The night show starts at, it's actually, they call it a night show, but it's really an afternoon show because it starts at 4, finishes at 7.
Oh, it doesn't go very late then.
No, it's not really a night show at all.
You got to go off to the after party, mate. The pool party.
I'm not going to no pool party.
Oh, you can't swim.
I'm going out to dinner with my brothers from Platinum Labs.
Ooh.
Do you know about that? No, because you didn't get invited. Because you're not going to be in Sydney. Mate, how does it feel?
Mate,
you've trained with me this entire time. You're not even coming to the show.
Mate,
I'm disgusted.
Well, Joe, I'm
hurt.
I'm carrying the company as I do every single day, mate.
Yeah, but
Joe goes off to his naturopath meetings and is going to have a nap now. Going to go get a haircut this afternoon. Neve sits at his desk, mate, slaving.
Look at the broadness on the shoulders, though, mate.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
No.
The thickness in the back from carrying the company.
Mate, I've dragged. I got nothing to say.
It's crazy. Anyway, so that's the competition on Saturday. Something else actually that's not on our topics of discussion, but I've been hit up about it this week, just real quick. There's a lot of people asking me about carb depleting, water loading, water depleting, sodium loading, sodium depleting, and that kind of peak week stuff that bodybuilders tend to do before shows. Just real quick, I'm not a believer in sodium loading and sodium depleting. I think your body just regulates sodium down to a point. In fact, I've seen studies, and I might even try and source the link and pop it in the description box to this video. I've seen studies with bodybuilders in particular where they sodium loaded, sodium depleted, sodium loaded. The only thing it didn't change their blood sodium concentration at all. The only thing it did was elevate a hormone that's responsible for storing body fat.
There you go.
That's the only thing it did. So I'm not a big believer in sodium at all, and personally I don't touch it at all. I tend to eat pretty high sodium anyway. Carb depleting and carb loading, I'm a big fan of. So I'm carb depleting at the moment. I've done it for the last 5 days. I start carb loading tomorrow, which is Friday for a Saturday show.
That's on cheesecake.
No, I'm not doing cheesecake. And water loading, water depleting, I'm kind of half a believer in. I think it can dry you out a little bit, but I think the most important thing is your carbohydrate deplete and carbohydrate load. Anyway, this will be covered in episode 4 of The People's Cut. Keep an eye out for it next week sometime.
So May 10th, Joseph, what is happening?
Last topic of discussion. May 10. Squiggle it in your diaries, my friends.
It's a store opening.
MassiveJoes opening another store.
3rd store in South Australia.
Oh, we're doing South Australia. You're telling them as well? Yeah? You tell them where it is, or?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to beat that out, man. Unless anyone can lip read. What are you doing? What is that? What is that?
It's a G.
No.
Yeah, it was a G, mate.
It's not a G, mate.
It's a capital G.
You should do an S for SA.
No.
Anyway, we're opening another store in South Australia May 10. You'll find out where it is really soon.
I just told you.
If you live in South Australia,
in the northern suburbs,
put it in your diary.
Let's say further
If you thought the Dernan Court store opening was epic, the 3rd store, I was just about to drop it. The 3rd store opening is going to be different level, man. It's going to blow heads. Heads will be blown.
All right.
You got anything else you want to add, Neve, before we wrap this episode?
No, well, you know what's happened though?
What?
The people that are applying for the, and we've got a new job application as well.
Of course, for the new store.
And when you go,
that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's for here as well. So
the store's not going to run itself.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to go run that store as well, mate. I already run 3 stores.
Mate, just grow another shoulder so you can carry another store on them.
So yeah, so check out the MassiveJoes Facebook page for the job
Yeah, if you want to work for us, obviously you have to live in South Australia. Don't go full retard like the one you got this morning.
Like Carlos. Carlos.
Carlos.
Not at the table, Carlos.
In New York.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, so check out the job application on the Facebook page. Hit up sales@massivejoes.com for full job description. And when you do that, it actually does say where the location of the new store is going to be.
It does. It has the address. We have to put it in the job description.
Yeah.
You go to want to add Neve before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes Weekly Word. Next week is episode 20.
Also,
that means we've almost been doing this shit for 6 damn months. 5 months.
It'll be 5
4 months? 5. Who cares?
4, 5 to 20, mate.
Guys, that is MassiveJoes Weekly Word, and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive. Hey guys, as part of Weekly Word from now on, we're going to start introducing Ask Neves. So you're going to ask me any question you want, whether it's about training, sups, life, UFOs, aliens, I don't care. Just ask it and I'll answer it. Comment on obviously this video and then comment on each episode of Weekly Word. Any questions you want to know. Joe will read them out, he'll ask me, I'll answer them truthfully. So yeah, starting, well now I guess, comment in the comment section any questions you want me to answer for next week's Weekly Word.